As with all new releases, make sure to support the original music video before coming to this reaction. I'll be right here waiting for you. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I'm super excited. We got Twice, the pre-release music video, I Got You. Which I guarantee I got you. Yeah, for Moonlight Sunrise. Which we talked about a whole bunch of different callbacks or Easter eggs or like references to various music videos from Twice's past with the trailer for this upcoming release. Before we get started, just wanted to mention that there's a whole bunch of content on Twice if you're interested, exclusive content up on the Patreon. We're talking about all of the seasons of Time to Twice, including the latest Fake Squid 1. We have Seize the Light, we have 16, we have the Misamo Tokyo live performance. I reacted to the album in form of that live performance very recently, as well as a whole bunch of music video behind the scenes episodes as well. And I also just started reacting to Twice's Private Elegant Life. Episode 2 should be coming up at Sunday or Monday. So there's a whole bunch of stuff and more stuff like Nayeon and Chaeyoung's episode on Nothing Much Prepared, which was a lot of fun. The show review episode with Jesse as well. There is a decent amount of Twice content on the Patreon if you guys are interested. So I'm very invested and I absolutely adore these girls. So without further ado, I Got You by Twice. Let's go. Ooh, retro immediately. I'm getting vibes of that was a beautiful spot, but like the intro, the 80s synths was very Can't Stop Me, if I'm not mistaken. And I love that was such a beautiful metaphor. And I'm sorry for pausing already, but like the fact that you see such a stormy night in the middle of the ocean, but Mina is smiling because all of the girls are together actually reminds me of the song Brave, like I'll Be Brave for You, from a few albums ago, which is really, really dope because it looks like it's so fucking scary and whatnot, but as long as we're together, like the whole representation of as long as Twice are together, nothing is going to, like the end of the world could come, but as long as we're together, nothing is going to bring us down in a way. Which is cool. Sorry. I think the same producers that worked on that song also work on this one. Young Dumb. Oh. Whoa, that's beautiful. Yeah. Wait, let's take it back because that was beautiful. Whether it's the lighthouse with Chonghyun, who looks absolutely spectacular in this one, even if we feel, which also kind of like makes me think of like the various times where Chonghyun was away and wasn't able to participate for whatever reasons. We don't have to get into it, but even in something like Kura Kura, the visuals of her being in a transparent glass box talked about like her issues as an idol being transparent and all that kind of stuff. As you guys pointed out in the comments, I didn't talk about it specifically. I took it more in the sense of like, you know, being transparently showing off your feelings towards someone because it was about love and whatnot. But then the visuals with Momo and Dion were so freaking cool as they're bound by this basically red thread of faith in a way, like we're destined to be together. Even if we are pulled apart, we'll never fall apart, as the lyrics say, as they seem to be separating, but then the thread brings them together. Literally, we're destined to be together, kind of thing. I'm sorry, I'm really excited. I just love how cinematic that visual was.
to know that.
Damn. Oh,
No matter what, you got me, I got you.
that was beautiful.
Want it any
Damn, the
other
vocals.
No trouble, though I know deep down that we'll make it through, just like we always do.
Ooh, damn. I love that it's such a dramatic setting
Every minute,
as they're together having fun, but outside is a storm. It's beautiful. And Chang with her, guitar, which is a thing that I've seen in one of the fan cams to the live concerts. Something like she has like her own song where she plays with that same instrument with the guitar, I think, or like a smaller one.
every second, every minute, when you're close to me, like it's supposed to be, and no limit.
Ooh, that was nice. I like that. Literally turning it upside down. That's really cool. Damn. Yeah, bound by faith. By destiny, or something like that. Ooh. Nice sound effects, sound design. Nice, that was dope. We're destined to be together, yeah. That's beautiful. Also, I do want to take it back because there was a really interesting shot when it comes to Momo and Dion, but also like the hug with Gio and Sana. Like the whole visual, as she talks about turning the whole world upside down, we see like this crooked angle, and we see that a lot in K-dramas as far as like the Dutch angle in a way, of like conveying a feeling of uncertainty, of like the tides are turning against a certain character that feels out of place. It feels as if like something is wrong. And you have like that constant shift from one side to the next. It's like no matter how dark the times might be, as long as we're together, it doesn't matter if it's a Dutch angle. It doesn't matter if it's crooked, if my life is crooked, as long as we're together, we can, we balance it out in a way. So I also like the hug with Gio because it looks like she really needed that hug. Sometimes you don't need any words, you just need someone to be there for you. So whether it's literally or metaphorically, spiritually, I will always be there with you, which is really, really beautiful. Yeah, like she really needed that hug. Yeah. That's so beautiful. And that's maybe I'm taking it a little bit dark, like because we see them underwater literally. So even if the ship drowns and whatnot, it's not about the ship, it's about each other. So we'll still be together no matter what. I'm taking this a little bit too extreme in a way, but just because they seem to be underwater in the animated scene, you know. Ironically, one of the biggest groups in K-pop makes a music video that feels like an indie movie, and it's just so freaking beautiful. Damn. Damn. Wait, I noticed oh, there was a tattoo. Oh, I didn't notice this one. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. We got the same colors as the flags, so it's a state of mind no matter where we are, as long as we're together, you know, we'll be happy. Going into nowhere, it doesn't really matter. This was absolutely beautiful. And like, again, ironically, like one of the biggest groups in K-pop makes a music video. Uh, on one hand, only a group like Twice, only groups that have been together for such a long time, and groups that have emphasized the kind of friendship that they have, can make a song like this with a fan base like this, because this is more than just about like their friendship. This is also for, you know, Once, the fandom itself, because it's all between Once and Twice. The cinematography, I just really love, like, despite like the crooked angles that we see, it's almost as if like they constantly can save themselves from dark periods in their time, whether it's with the lighthouse, with Changyeon, whether it's, you know, with the hug that Geo gets, that it's something that she very much needed. Like, no matter what happens in our lives, I got you, basically. Which is again a callback to something like Moonlight Sunrise. I guarantee I got you were some of the lyrics in that one. And yeah, so you can take this as a song for themselves, as a group, as friends. You can take it as a songs that, you know, for the fans as well. No matter what happens, I got you. And the fact that, you know, maybe the actual title track, the music video, will be very extravagant, but the fact that this one was so wholesomely intimate and very indie. Like, the first word that comes to my mind is like, it feels like an indie movie amongst music videos nowadays in recent memory that we've seen that have been nothing but, you know, blockbusters, which is awesome. And I will always love that. But, you know, Twice again proves the thing that I was talking about a lot when it comes to K-pop. I love the darker concepts. And I love when it's gritty, when it's dramatic, when it's emotional, when it's about a subject matter that is very dark and whatnot. But the balance that Twice brings makes you appreciate everything else, and they're appreciate Twice even more, because with all of the time that they've been around, they still can make a song that makes you feel like a fucking hug just happened to you. And it's just a beautiful balance to have like such dark songs that I love very much, and it makes me love the lighter stuff so much more, because even though it's light, it's still very, very intimate, because there's still a storm in the actual music video as they're inside that ship. And maybe that ship has something happened to it, as we see Twice underwater in the animated scene, and then they are in a different, maybe in a different you know, boat or something like that, but they're happy no matter what happens, whether it's dark outside, whether something happens to you, or it's dark in your mind. Twice will always be there for each other, and also, you know, for the fans as well, to get friends through dark to get fans through dark times. They listen to their music, go to their concerts, and they feel elevated. They feel as if they escape depression and all that kind of stuff. So that's really, really beautiful. So Twice once again makes me kind of like appreciate like the more positive side of K-pop music, and the balance that exists between darker concepts and lighter concepts. But it still has obviously something dark within it, because they still emphasize depression with the dark clouds and the rain and the thunderstorm and the lighthouse and everything else, and also Changyeon being a lighthouse in a way for someone else as well is a really nice touch there too. Yeah, overall, the song itself, was really really wholesome. A song that makes you feel kind of like warm and fuzzy and whatnot. And the vocals were absolutely beautiful. The instrumental was really really nice. The way it starts with that 80s synth that reminded me of "Can't Stop Me" in a way was also really really nice. And I think those are the same producers as well. So let me know in the comment section. And Yeah, this was absolutely beautiful. I love the symbolism. I love like the fact that it really reminds me of the song "Brave" by Twice, and the fact that "I'll be brave for you" were some of the lyrics, and just another song that amplifies their friendship and what they mean to each other. So yeah, overall this was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Apologies for all the talking in the middle of it. I wanted to wait, but I got too excited and carried away. But yeah, this was awesome. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, check out the rest of my Twice reactions in the playlist somewhere up there. And check out the Patreon if you want to see some extra Twice reactions. And I will catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are.